little clump of just flowered comfrey that is getting cut right now. All right, so harvesting some comfrey, and I happened to notice when I was driving up that there's an awful lot of plants that look familiar out here. Yeah, I'll swing this way. Yeah, there's comfrey out here too. Oh my stars. This ditch is a score. There's some, and there's some, and there's some more, and there's more. Oh, gotta check this out. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Growing everywhere in this here ditch. Holy smudge, Batman. Look at you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my stars. Free compost for Ryan. Woohoo! Hey? That's not a bad little whack of comfrey, hey? Down the sides too. It smells like cucumber when it's cut. I don't know if many of you guys have played with this stuff before. It's a fantastic plant. It does get a little, like the leaves are soft, but the stems get a little bit, they're not really prickly like a thistle, but it gets very irritating on your skin. So I wear gloves and a long shirt when I'm handling the stuff, but this will break down into like 1/10 of that. In fact, I'm going to throw it in one of the new compost areas, and whatever, we'll let her break down a little bit. I'll probably use a whole bunch to mulch plants, and this is about half of what was available. I'll go get the other half, and then I should be able to do this another 3 times this year. So that is an awesome source of natural fertilizer. Very, very excited. Very. Woo! Just screwed these guys together. I mean, it's whatever. It's a couple of screws. This is not a feat of engineering, but there is that black landscape fabric down, a bunch of layers of cardboard, grabbing a bunch more cardboard from the house. But here is the comfort bin. Look at that beautiful stuff. That's like a half a cubic meter right there. Well, it's not going to take me very long to get this filled up, but let's just keep in mind where it's at here, because we'll check it out in a day or two, and I bet you it is sunk way down. But hey, it's a good start for the compost area. Get excited. All right, second comfrey run. We got tired of digging. I know that's hard to imagine and all, but woohoo! Check it out. Another good full load. So we'll see how we'll see what that little bin looks like as soon as I get this emptied out. Oh yeah, my shadow. Hey everybody, Ryan's the Shadow King. Oh! All right, so whatever. Getting close to the end of the day update here. Threw a whole bunch of the comfrey in there. So we shall see. We shall see how that does, but that's going to be the first of 3 or 4 cuttings out of that this year. So I'm quite excited about the volume of that. If you've never seen an Alberta wild rose, there you be right there. We'll check out my fancy new Father's Day shorts. It's like the first camo that I've owned since I was like 5. Alright, so we took 2 wheelbarrows full and pounded it in here like sauerkraut. And now we're going to fill it up with water, throw a lid on it, and forget about this for 6 weeks. So I'm going to make some comfrey tea, anaerobic breakdown. So it'll smell unpleasant. I'm well aware of that, but I really don't care. As long as the plants like it, then I am happy. All right. I think that's about it for now. We'll see you guys next time. All right, this comfrey has got to go. So just out of my little yard here, I want to see how much biomass we can get out of this. So whatever, we'll take a quick boo-see. It's around every tree. And yeah, there. It'll just be seconds for you folks, but give me a few minutes. right. Woo! Check this out. Not bad, hey? Oh man, and this stuff squishes down. I was having to ram it in there just to get it to stay. But that's a lot of biomass that I could have cut way earlier. But anyway, here's what she looks like now. Now you can see the weeds even better. Anyways, that's a lot of biomass, and I'm a schmiggle. That is an exact measurement of how concerned I am about these seeds in here, you know, kind of ripening up. So I'm going to take this stuff out to the farm, and since that is basically just nitrogen, I'm going to mix that with a bunch of hay and put it in a compost bin and see if I can get that sucker heating up. And I think most compost bins get up to about 140, and that's plenty to kill any seeds. So anyway, this is the only time I get to spend in my garden is like 10 o'clock at night, so I'm still picking away for a bit. Have a great night. All right. I'm excited, but I'm a little intimidated. It's Comfrey tea time. This has been in here for 5-6 weeks. She's good to go. So, we will just remove these. Ugh. Now this is just basically Comfrey. Two wheelbarrows full of Comfrey in there. And then we topped it up with water. And so this is going to be an anaerobic bacterial breakdown, and it should, oh my god, it should smell like death. Oh my stars. So okay, so I got my my little respirator thing so that hopefully I don't smell this. Oh god, this horrible stuff. I'm going to pitchfork the solids into the wheelbarrow, and then those can go in the compost. And then I went out and picked up a 5-gallon paint strainer bag, which conveniently enough fits into a 5-gallon bucket. It's almost like they were thinking. Oh, look at that love, hey? So this can be diluted, I mean, most people do it sort of 1 to 10. Regardless of what I get out of there. I don't care if it's even weak tea. But I am going to strain it and then take that and put it right into my big tank. So the next couple of waterings, everyone's gonna get a feed. I don't really have anywhere to set up my camera, but oh god, that is terrible. I'll see what I can do here. I'll show you how this goes. God, I hope I don't get a bunch of this all over me. You know I'm gonna. Alrighty folks, here I go. Oh my goodness. I put a couple of real big rocks in there just to hold all the Comfrey down so that it was completely submerged in the water. And right now I am I am trying so hard to not throw up, and it's just like this involuntary reaction that I'm having a hard time just even explaining the smell. Like it. Anyway, I'm not trying to dissuade anybody from making Comfrey tea. I'm happy with the results so far, and this has always been sort of kind of the permaculturally gardeny farm stuff that I wanted to try anyway. So I'm just straining it out here. Oh, that man. Just wait, you know, like when I get that barrel down lower and I gotta stick like most of my arm in there, my face was right, my stars. Anyway, just straining out the solids. I fast forward a bunch of this. I mean, you don't need to see that. I'm looking up there like, really? Really? I have to lift this stinking mess up there? Alright. Well, the same ditch that I harvested the Comfrey from before. I don't know, I guess that was 4, maybe 5 weeks ago. And that was, we cut that right down to the ground just like that. So, whatever, it looks like there's some more. So, might as well grab it. Alright. Here we go. That's not a bad little load. That's the second harvest this year. And if I'd done it a little bit earlier, I know I could have gotten 3. I mean, I still might be able to, so. So, whatever. I guess we're gonna make some more tea. Woohoo! Stinky tea.